Hi guys. Just a real impromptu um message, I guess, or checking in with you guys. I wanted to give my energy, my support, and to let you know I'm here. And I guess I just wanted to follow up and let you guys know that I'm with you every step of the way. I personally am going through some things right now that aren't pleasant, but the one thing I want you to remember, and especially as, I'm not going to say especially as a twin flame, but I am a twin flame. And so, what I want you to remember, if you have a soul connection with somebody, okay? And those of you who are connected at that soul level will know what I'm talking about. When things come up and you feel as if you just want to lay down in your path because you can't take another second of being in an energy that is seems to be going not where you want it to. There's a reason for that, okay? There's a reason for triggers that come up. There's a reason for everything. Trust me. But know that at the core, that love remains, okay? I have recently been going through something that has been almost crippling in a way. But in my prayer and meditation and um, reaching out to God, that's who I believe in. I was hearing, step out of the way, step out of the way, and let me intervene and help you. And what are you listening to? Are you listening to old thoughts and behaviors and patterns? Are you referring to those when you are um, asking for assistance with how to deal with the situation you're in? Or are you approaching this from a place of love? And every time it comes back to that, to love, to to know that that love is there and it cannot be severed no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you know, kick and scream, I can't stand this, I'm done, I'm done. But then guess what? If you are connected at that soul level, it can never be done, ever. And so what has to happen is you have to move into a place of surrender, a place of the only truth that there is, and that is within. Okay, you can listen to me, you can listen to all the other readers out there. You can listen for your sign, um what's coming, the energy that's coming, the energy that is, the outcome, whatever. No one has your uniquely designed plan except you, your soul. And so all of this is happening. Our soul, our guides are telling us, why are you fretting so much? Why are you worrying so much? The truth is within. So if you are connected to someone at that soul level, if you're a twin flame, if you are a soulmate, whatever, know that that love is there and it's not going anywhere. It may be frustrating at times, yes, and you may be feeling as if you just want to lay down in your path, but you know what? Here it is. Keep moving. Keep giving, keep serving, keep doing what it is you're supposed to do in your mission, on your path. Okay? Keep moving on your path. And that is what will bring the healing, and that is what will bring you to the next level, the next step, whatever it is. And trust that whatever it is being worked on behind the scenes. We have this, as human beings, we have this tendency to think that we have to know everything, that we have to be in control of everything. But here's the thing, we don't. We are carrying around our soul, and our soul is really where all the answers are. It is where our path is. It is where love is. It is where unconditional love is. And so what we're feeling on the outside right now, which actually brings us pain and whatever it is that we're feeling right now with these energies coming in, it's actually a good thing for us. It is actually bringing in healing. It's bringing up things that we can purge, we can get rid of, so we can keep moving on our path. Things are changing, and I know I've put out quite a few messages with that message, videos with that message, but it is, things are changing. We just can't see some of those things. And what I said, and when I was going through something the last few days, and in my prayer, in my meditation, I said to God, what do you want from me? What more can I do? Pardon the emotional. Sorry. And I heard God say, step out of the way. And so this is true in every part of our lives. When we try to take over, when we try to get in the middle of it, it doesn't work. You have to let go and trust God. And that hurts sometimes. That's painful. It's scary, and it's also something that, it's not easy for some of us to do, believe me. But what I also heard was, on the other side of this is something so amazing. If you just trust me. And so I've been, the last few days, really emotional over some things going on in my personal life. But the one thing that's constant, and the one thing I know, is that this soul level love that I have for my twin, and that my twin has for me, no matter what, is forever. It's eternity. You cannot sever it. You can't. And sometimes you may want to run in the other direction, and if your feet will carry you and you run as fast as you can, you could do that. But you'll be right back to where you were, because let me explain that. Not right back to where you were. You will be still in that connection, that love, because it doesn't go away. In fact, that love only grows. And as you open yourself up more and more, that love expands. And it's there as a gift from God. And if you are a twin flame, you know what I mean when I say there's no connection like that. None. And so I am here because God has asked me to hang on. And he said, step aside, because I am intervening now. Step aside and trust in me. And so that's what I'm doing. And I'm sharing that with you because you may be going through something similar. You may be feeling the pain of shedding, or of releasing, or the ending of a path, or the slamming shut of a door. Whatever it is, know that that next door that opens, or that path that clears, that is something far greater that God has for you. And you can't do anything about timeline, because it's when your soul is ready. Your soul already has a specific time and date, and no one knows that but your soul. So when it is that time for another door to open, it's going to be a blessing, and more than you thought, and something that you probably never thought of. So I encourage you to let the feelings come, let them be, let them bubble up, and then acknowledge them, and then let them go. Give them away to your guides, so you can grow and you can become stronger and more at peace and balance, because they're saying balance needs to be restored. There's a collective energy that where balance needs to be restored. And so that's what's happening too. And that's why we're feeling these intense feelings, some of us. 2 days ago, I was elated. I felt like I was floating. And all of a sudden, this energy hit me, and I feel like I was punched in the gut. I feel like I was knocked down. But God said, guess what? You're not knocked down. I'm going to pick you right up, because this isn't who you were meant to be. You were meant to be this strong person that embodies Christ consciousness, this person that embodies image in the image of God, created us so uniquely, and he empowered us. And he said, I'm never going to let you go through something that you can't handle, because you are going to learn to be strong. But if you feel like you are falling or being knocked over, I'm going to pick you right up. I'm going to be right there to help you stand tall, to rise above, and to know that there's something so great waiting for you on the other side of what you're going through now. So understand that, believe that, and know that we are all in this together. And I'm not just somebody who gets on YouTube and who doles out the cards for the readings because it's popular. I do this because I'm a messenger, because I am here with you on this journey, with the same struggles, with the same things going on, and with the same empowerment, right? And I'm here with a message for you. I am a messenger. This is what I do. And you won't see on my website that it's a bait and switch. You won't ever see that. You will go to my website and you will see everything, all the content I put on there is for you, for support and for help, because I need it too. They're messages that come through me. Some things are inspired by whatever where I'm led to receive that inspiration or message. It's all there for you. I'm with you in this, I promise. So we'll get through this. Now, some of you, if this doesn't resonate, great, because that means you're probably in a good place right now. And actually, we all are, but we don't realize it. Some of us are going through these struggles right now, and these, moments of, oh, this feels, it doesn't feel good. It's like when we're sick in our physical bodies, and our body we can't hold anything down, anything in our body that reaches inside, if what we're trying to drink or eat or whatever, it comes up because our body's rejecting it, because it doesn't belong there. Our body has to heal. So it's this way spiritually too. Some things have to come up, triggers have to come up, we have to release them, and we have to believe that the love that we have within in our soul, with our partner or somebody else that's on at that same soul level with us, that same love, the twin flame love, the soulmate love, we have to believe that is there no matter what, and to hang in there and to cling to that love, and know that love fuels our empowerment. That love is the answer to everything. And I know that some of you may say, well, we're human beings, we have to have boundaries and things like that. That's not what I'm talking about right now. That's a whole different topic. I'm talking about the inner core, the truth, the only thing that matters is that soul level love, okay? So grab onto that, reach inside, feel that love that you have within, and let it guide you. Let it lead you to where you need to be. And try not to be afraid. Sometimes I don't handle things well, and the past few days I've been very afraid of something. And if my twin is watching, you know what I'm referring to. Sorry, I was looking at my sweater. I saw something on my arm. But love always conquers. It may take a bit of time, but it always conquers. Know that. Believe that. I'm with you. Trust. Sending you love and light. We can do this.